is Backwoods Billy coming to you from the beautiful Delmarva Eastern Shore with my special co-host, Smooch, the Beagle, who is 12 years old in actual years, sequential years, not dog years. Anyway, you multiply that by 7. This is Leinenkugel'S or Leinenkugel'S, depending how you want to pronounce it. You can go to leine.com, and it says brewed with the pride by the Leinenkugel family or Leinekugel family since 1867. A perfect beer to celebrate the winter season. Complex malt characters reveals layers of coffee and cocoa. Now this is one of my favorite porters, and I really love this beer. Probably actually my favorite porter. I drink this a lot.
That and Snow Pants.
Well, Snow Pants is a stout.
Oh.
And I don't classify this as a stout. This is a porter close to a stout.
I'm sorry, my mistake.
Yes, remember that. Now, the glass I've chosen is an English-style pub glass, which the porters came from England originally. Porters were basically like the average working person, and it was named for that because that's who drank the beer. Primarily was porters from boats, hotels, the streets, what have you, were called porters. And, of course, the Irish counter with the stout, and then, of course, you had the Russian Imperial Stout brewed by England, blah, blah, blah. But this is their beer. That's either pronounced Leinenkugel'S or Leinenkugel'S. I don't care. It says that it's in Wisconsin, and they have a resort you can stay out. Now, I've heard that it's family-owned still, and somebody else told me that Miller Coors bought it. What was that? We buy this a lot there. The Wine Rack. So I don't know. I mean, she's from Wisconsin, so she should probably know. I don't know. But anyway, it's big out there. A pop top, even though it's not a pop top, this is a twist off cap. So one thing that I will say to them is I'm not a fan of twist off caps. But on the positive, it's well branded. You can tell what it is. Anybody wants to make a craft out of it, you can do so. This bottle could not be reused by anybody that does their own beers. You have to have the pop tops to reuse the bottles. But anyway, English style pub glass, approximately 2/3 the way up the glass. There's a bulb, and at the 3/4 way up, and it allows a better head formation with porters and stouts. 6% alcohol by volume. Here we go with our pour. Now, to me, this is a color coming out like Coca-Cola. Nice and dark. Didn't really try to get a head to it, but I got a very nice head. Very nice lacing on the glass. Light tan, fluffy head. Easily 1 inch, not even trying to get a head to it. You get the coffee, the chocolate, the roasty, doughy, and a little bit of vanilla right off the bat with this. I love this beer, so this is something I highly recommend you get. 6 packs are anywhere between $8.99 and $9.99, depending where you get them at. And case smooth. About $35 to $45 a case.
Co-host is busy doing something else.
Very tasty. With this, you get the roasted nuts quality to it. You get the roasted malts, you get the vanilla. A little bit of chocolate. Now, we're here in springtime. We're what, April 9th, April 10th?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going down to 27 degrees tonight, or 28, not counting the wind chill. Winds were to be at over 45 miles an hour. We had hail. We had snow. We had rain today. Am I correct in that?
Mm-hmm.
And it hailed last night. And we're expecting to get Smooch after 2. She's a typical Beagle and will hunt for lizards and whatever else she can get her hands on. Smooch, come here. Got a good beer, Smooch? You like that? Yes, you do, don't you?
Just come back for more. All right, I'll be the shot now. Yeah, give you some more.
Another lush. Like I said, when I get done with the beer, I'll leave a little bit in the glass. Very little, like a drop, not even 1/8 of an inch. And I'll put water in the glass and throw that in there, rinse the bottle out, and put that in their water. And it gives them a little flavor to their water. And not all the time, but occasionally.
Bunch of goobers.
And actually it's healthy for them. It's high in vitamin B complex. The use is good for them. Anyway, I really like this beer. Nice lacing. Not. It's a complex porter, but it's not extremely complex where you do a lot of thinking about the beer. You get the chocolate, the maltiness, a little bit nutty, and the mouthfeel on this is on the heavy side, but on the light heavy side. So usually stouts are heavier. This is in that category. You can see the color of this is just like Coca-Cola. And look at the lacing on the glass. So that lacing just sticks right to that glass. Now I don't know if they're still family owned. It's got a control number on here, and you can go to their website. Like I said, 6% alcohol by volume, Leine.com. And it's really good beer. My only suggestion to them would be to change from this type of cap to a pop top. A lot of people like twist caps out on the boat, camping, whatever. You know, going to a sporting event, you just twist it, you're good to go. Tailgating, I don't like them. I've got my motorcycles and yours. We have bottle openers that we get for free at different bike shows, the home builder show. Some are metal, some are plastic. This thing is only what, $5, $6, under $10, and it's got a lifetime warranty for it. Mossy pad, if you drop it, probably couldn't fly, so it could be camouflage. So I can't imagine you might not be able to afford a bottle opener. It prevents the oxygen degrading the beer, which is very important. So Backwoods Billy, 2 thumbs up. I wanted to do this, and I haven't had an opportunity to do it as of yet, but I did it today. Leinenkugel'S, or Leinenkugel'S, depending who you want to, who you believe how it's pronounced. Snowdrift Vanilla Porter, and it has the vanilla hints to it. A little bit of coffee, a little bit of chocolate. You get the notes, you smell it. You get the roasted coffee, the roasted nuts, the roasted malts, the deliness, a little bit of vanilla, and a little bit of chocolate. So it definitely is like a milkshake for adults. Be very good with steaks, very good with seafood. Will do very, very well, in my opinion, with any dessert. It's not as sweet as some stouts, and it's very affordable. It's up there with most other craft beers. Backwoods Billy, 2 thumbs up. And Mooch, what's your opinion on this one? 2 paws up, Mooch? 2 paws up.